my lucky last for the week. This is your love reading for July 4 to 10. And I welcome all my creatives, my empaths, my healers, my light workers, my mystics and believers, my peeps who are, non-gender specific, into flow and magic. This is quite a yummy reading. It's a bit of a journey we've got to go on to get to the good stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Don't you love my outfit today? I'm normally in a van life. But this week I'm cabin sitting, so in the midst of the wintry rain that's finally come here, I got creative with my outfit. This is a skirt and I'm going for poncho style, but it's really worked in quite well with some of the cards that I've been pulling, the zebra eclectic and fault lines, resonance. We're all connected. Okay, so we're beginning in a place where it's felt quite grounded. We've been really connected to our intuition about a love connection. And we're moving into, we've got to shape shift something and let something die. An opportunity is coming through to us. What are we needing to let die? This is Aquarius. What needs to die? Okay, so there's a sense of forlorn is coming to me. So like disappointment, it's kind of like sadness, a bit of maybe depression. Contemplation cards come out, so it does feel like we're letting go of expectations that this love connection, which feels very beautiful, might not be what we thought we were wanting. So there is an opportunity coming our way and maybe a movement. So let's see a little bit more context there. Opportunity to move away from this addictive concept of having expectations. We need to move into a place of surrender. We've got this connection which is deeply grounded and yet really spiritually mystical. It's calling us to really shape shift beyond our conditioning, to rise up and to tap into our inner strength and courage, that the vision that we had may indeed not be our own. So really look into that, look into your limiting beliefs. It is a new beginning, it's a new idea. So this person might not look like the person you thought you were going to be with. They might not have the assets that have always been on your wish list, and yet deep down this person is a king. They're royalty, they're impeccable with the way that they show up in the world. They love what they do, they're good at what they do, they're a leader, they're an ideas person. For God's sake, they're a mentor of epic levels. They may even tour around the world, like TED Talking or YouTubing, their amazing analysis of what's going on to help lead other people. And there is an offer of shamanic and radiant energy with this person as well. They're deeply connected to masculine and feminine, so they're not alpha male, they're not wispy waspy feminine. They're very connected to earth and the mystic and animals. They're very connected to structure as well. Feels maybe Sagittarian energy there. Letting go of overthinking and anxiety about what others will think. I feel there may be an age gap here. It might be one of these beautiful unions, and there might be 20 years or more between the two of you, and hence you're a little bit in your head and you're a little bit like freaked out about what people are going to think about you, and hence you're stuck in your expectations of, oh, but I want them to be, you know, 4 years older or younger or the same age, and they're actually 20. But the way that you connect is so seamless and beautiful. Yeah, so you really need to work with yourself on it as a team. You know, your left and right brain, your feminine, your masculine, your heart and your head. We need you to be all working together so you can be open to this love progressing, because we do have unconditional love is the outcome in this union. So I don't know what more you can want really in a love reading. Being offered love from a space of unconditional love, and likewise someone is trying to sabotage that. Why are they sabotaging? Oh yeah, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and Mastery. So there is flow there. Sabotage. Someone's not breathing. One of you is, so the person who's not the king, I'm assuming, is, and so that was you in the reading with the beginning. You're a rock, but you're a bit shape-shifty. You're not committed enough to your mastery. And when you do that, you're going to be able to breathe in a much more calming way. Your parasympathetic nervous system, your vagus nerve is all going to come into the same grounded state that your body's in. So there's a bit of a discrepancy there. Yeah, you may have had a critical mother, so you judge yourself too harshly. We need to come into alignment with our own beliefs. You know, what do I want? Do I want someone who is what I thought I should always have, or do I want someone who's even more phenomenally beautiful and connects on every level, but they're not the right age, they're not the right class, or whatever it is that you want to buy into on a conditional level? The universe is asking you to be flexible within this love connection. And the stingray also represents that as well, because their spine and the way they move is so figure of 8, you know. And in Kundalini Yoga, we flex the spine like that as well. So it's all about flow, exhaling, letting go of limitations that we put on ourselves, that the conditions that we grew up with, and being open to the reality of how we feel. You know, it's not about show the blind date or whatever, you know, like you're connecting with people and you don't know what they look like. You talk to them in these pods or whatever, and it's a really beautiful concept, you know, like when we strip away all these expectations, when we strip away the conditionings and the limiting beliefs that society puts on us, that we put on ourselves, that we inherit and genetically and energetically, when we strip all away, we're in this place of flexibility and unconditional love. I look forward to your comments. Join me for energy healings that are coming onto the channel more and more, and join me for the new moon, full moon readings, and next week again for your next love reading. I would love to hear what's going on. Please like, subscribe, jump onto the description if you want to go deeper with me. For more readings or healings or life transformation kind of coaching. I do lots of yummy stuff. So my Aquarians, take it easy, and I will see you again soon.